Muy buenas a todos, jóvenes, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a Juegos Perdidos y bienvenidos una vez más a Dreamfall Chapters. Como siempre, antes de nada, agradeceros el que estéis ahí, que decidís perder vuestro tiempo con un servidor. Muchísimas gracias por vuestra compañía y por vuestra paciencia. Y ahora, pues, nos embarcamos en la que ahora sí que me atrevo, entre comillas, a decir que podría ser el último de los bloques de partidas de este juego. Anteriormente tenía ganas de decirlo, pero la verdad es que tal y como está la historia en estos momentos, pues lo digo con la boca pequeña, voy a ser sincero. No lo sé, no sé si va a ser el último bloque, pero bueno, que lo vamos a disfrutar, eso está clarísimo. Haciendo un poquito de remember, recordad que estamos en el libro 5, que en realidad hace poquito que lo hemos comenzado, y lo comenzamos con esa guerra civil entre los azadíes, en la que, como habéis podido comprobar en ese bloque de partidas, pues hemos visto lo que parece ser la muerte de Kian y la de Cuervo. Ojito al dato, porque esto es lo que más me ha dolido, sinceramente. Lo que le ha pasado a Cuervo me ha dolido mucho más. Rapperclax está untado, y la que no nos esperábamos que estuviera untada era Utana, que es la madre. Al parecer es ella la que tenía claro, es ella la que se está dejando llevar por los designios del profeta, y es ella la que desea que los mágicos sean destruidos. Así que un giro argumental, nunca mejor dicho, digno de Hollywood, de estas películas en las cuales te quedas con la boca abierta. Y ese final que pudimos comprobar, en el que Kian es, no sabemos si muere, no lo sabemos, pero el que parece ser que sí que muere Cuervo, a mí me ha dejado chof total, no os podéis ni imaginar, totalmente chof. Volvemos ahora con Zoë Castillo, a la cual pues se le daba por... no por muerta, sino como que estaba todavía durmiendo. Como recordáis, era un recuerdo holográfico, y ya ha salido de ese recuerdo, entre comillas, pero era todo una farsa. Y así es donde está, ahora mismo. Quimera.
Okay, so I just passed through some sort of holographic field. What the hell is going on? They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me.
¿De qué pone Jiva?
Jiva. That sounds familiar. Wait. Helena Chang's company. My mother.
Bueno, aquí ya se nos está juntando todo con el segundo. Bueno, intuimos que no podemos pasar por aquí, ¿o qué? Pero va a ser imposible.
They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me.
Vale, entonces nos da igual. Yo pensé que a lo mejor no podíamos pasar por eso.
What do they do in this lab? Bioengineering, definitely, but what exactly?
Se ha iluminado una parte del cartel. Hay un punto iluminado. Puede ser que sea el lugar donde nosotros nos encontramos en este momento. Map Sleep 4. Planta 4, ¿no? Sección A. Aquí tenemos observación, quimera, sublevel 4, sección A. Bioingeniería, mantenimiento, recreación, núcleo, ingeniería, quimera.
Helena started Jiva together with my dad. So that's where I am. Inside Jiva, in Mumbai.
Incubación.
Incubation.
Buah, chaval. ¿Qué porras es esto, tío?
1-9. Faith. Faith. As in my half-sister, Faith.
Mi media hermana Faith.
1-5. Hope. 1-3. Hannah. 1-1. Zoe. Jesus. What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod? 1-1. Zoe. Jesus. What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod? Where am I? Underground? And what are those blue lines?
Esto se está poniendo cada vez más surrealista, sinceramente.
It's a notepad. They're scanning molecular structures, people, brains. They're scanning molecular structures, people, brains.
Sí, pero te está utilizando a ti. A ver las notas que dice.
There's a message from... It's from Helena Chang, my mother. Something about... This is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here?
Durante meses. Vaya tela. Vaya tela, tíos. Vaya tela. Bueno, se guarda, ¿eh? Se ha guardado por alguna razón especial, no sabemos cuál.
What are those things?
Tubos. Los mismos tubos que en Arcadia.
1-3, Hannah.
Hannah, tío. Hannah es la chiquilla. Claro, yo digo, ¿de qué me suena Hannah? Es la chiquilla que nos ayuda a nosotros.
1-3,
Hannah.
Hannah. 1-5, Hope.
Fíjate, estamos nosotros, luego Hannah, luego
1-5,
Hope,
1-9,
Faith.
Faith. Faith. As in my half-sister, Faith.
Y media hermana. Media hermana, es... da a entender que es su hermanastra. Incubación y observación.
Heavy duty. They could easily lock down this entire place.
Bueno,
They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me.
bueno, pues por lo menos esto está abierto. Y ahora, a ver si podemos continuar por aquí. Hay que correr, hay que correr.
Unit 7 proceeding towards sequencing. Affirmative Central will find Briar Rose.
Brian Rose.
Shit. I'm trapped. Shit. I'm trapped.
Y voy a estar atrapada todo el rato.
We have a runner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care of them.
Affirmative, wanting Central.
Buah, chaval, qué potra acabo de tener. Se ha encargado a alguien, no sabemos quién es. Estamos en Wati. Ya queda claro, ¿eh? Claro, con la alarma nos ha enterado que estábamos aquí.
Sequencing.
Secuención.
Poor guy. I hate to do this, but I need this more than you. I'm sorry.
Mantenimiento. No sabemos quién era, pero se la carga. Vale. Creo que con eso podremos pasar tal vez a una observación o algo. A ver si con un poco de suerte podemos ir por aquí.
At least I know which direction I'm supposed to be heading.
Clear. No
Upwards.
survivors and no Briar Rose. Resuming control towards sequencing, Central.
¡Ostras, chaval! Yo diría que estos no son amigos.
They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible.
Viene por detrás.
They're all dead. They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible.
All X. Central, I have eyes on Briar Rose. What do you want me to do with her? Affirmative. Briar Rose is running. Zone 3. All eyes on Zone 3.
Briar Rose.
Where am I? On the ground? And what are those blue lines?
Tiene mucha potra.
Dad?
Zoe, don't...
Stop! Don't move or I shoot! We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is in the core. Stay there. Everyone stay exactly where you are.
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mom. Helena. Dad, what's going on? What is this place?
You need to get out of here, now.
Everyone, stop talking!
Jolín. La Guaticor les ha atacado a estos. Parece que Jiva es un lugar distinto a Guati. No tiene nada que ver. Parece que Guati ha entrado en las estancias de Jiva. Bueno. Digo Jiva y será Jiva, supongo. O volvemos aquí.
The new age. Goddess, protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you. We cannot let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, Goddess. Under my watch it will reach the darkest corners of the world, and beyond.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic, the dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Eso ha sido muy nazi, ¿eh? Muy, muy nazi.
Kian, please respond.
I don't think he can hear you, Anna. If he's hurt, we'll need a new plan.
Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on.
Something bad if they've abandoned their posts.
We need to move. Now, if we can't get through to Kian, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower ourselves.
But how?
If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts? Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
I'm sure it will be. Let's go.
Wait! Okay, you two head for the tower. I'm going to find the others. If the Azadi are running scared, we have an opportunity to strike back.
All right. Stay safe, Annie.
You too. I hope Kian's okay. I'm sure he's okay. Kian's always okay, right?
Por un momento pensé que teníamos que llevar a Ana.
There you are.
Mum? What? Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Hey, why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please, Is that... Dad? Dad! Dad, what's happening? Let me out!
He can't. Not yet.
What did you do?
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake. I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
Desbloqueado nuevo personaje. La madre.
Even though Helena's my mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Pleading may be pointless, but maybe she'll respond to anger. Whatever she's done to me, she is my biological mother. That must mean something to her.
Bueno.
Please, let me out. Please. Please.
Oh, Zoe, please pull yourself together. After we're done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Done? With what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But first, I do need you to calm down and be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking.
She's right. There's no point fighting this. Not yet. Calm down.
Tienes que ser inteligente.
Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me. For the past year and a half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent powers. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy to fulfill your potential.
Lux, are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
They were married. Of course they made me. What does she mean? How's Gabrielle involved? What did he do? My father?
We were partners, and you were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you, the first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab. There were other experiments, half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And you met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here, to Angana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended, and I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you, he was willing to give up everything, his life, his career. Me? How could I say no? It wasn't until you connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here. I did it to protect you. If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe, and we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again, and then afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands once we finish changing the world.
Yo no me lo creo, esta miente como respira.
Helena is clearly unstable. Did she just say what I think she said? Changing what?
Changing everything. For the better. I need you to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
How?
I don't have time to go into details, but there's a place we go when we dream.
Story time.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time. Aingana has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
Aingana.
What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza? Were they just... How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle? If that wasn't a dream, then what is Wati? The dream machine. They must somehow be
Eso está
connected
claro.
to Helena and Jiva.
Me interesa
How
más lo de
does
Arcadia.
And Arcadia?
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous and it has no
Yo creo que
place
se lo está
in a
inventando
rational
todo.
universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you did most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe. That was only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it. But you succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger. Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Aingana.
¿Quién es Aingana, macho? Lo ha dicho antes y no me he enterado.
What about my friends in Propast? If I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people. A three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. Falk Friedman saved your life. As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him. We'll fix Reza, I promise.
Sanaremos a Reza.
Wati? So what's Wati Corp's role in this?
Wati funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wati just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
Es Aingana.
She's mentioned Aingana several times now. Aingana?
Meet Aingana. It took me decades to design and build her. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Wati had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Aingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process with you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dream time with reality. Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe. Don't look so worried, Zoe. You won't need to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death. A world without superstition, intolerance. A world where everyone's equal, where justice and compassion will prevail. A world not ruled by corporations or religions, but by science and logic, by rational thought.
Fíjate.
A better world.
Un mundo mejor. ¿Quién eres tú para decidir que eso es un mundo mejor?
She's waiting for me to respond. I think she needs me to understand. I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open this pod.
How will you accomplish all of this?
I know you have more questions, but we need to get started before those goons break down the doors and ruin everything.
Helena, wait.
Here we go.
Buah.